we always like to say that our workplace partners say it best. And now Jamie Mullinex from TwinStar Credit Union.
Thanks, Mike. I'm glad to be here this morning with everyone. United Way is not new to me. However, TwinStar was new to me last year. I joined in the middle of the pandemic and took on the role of our coordinators so that we could really lean in to community, lean into engagement. And unbeknownst to me at that time, my strategy was kind of a blessing in disguise. Being new, I wanted to build relationships and I was virtual. So how do you do that? How do you have a water cooler conversation with somebody that you don't know and invite them to coffee, right? So a really great way for me to do that and to kind of break into this space was talking about United Way. It was super fun. And what could you say bad about it, right? It's like, hey, do you want to partner with community? Do you want to, give and be a part of amazing work and volunteer? And so it was kind of a blessing in disguise that these relationships, being new to an organization and connected with United Way, just really breathed in what our culture was as TwinStar, built community in a way that was really difficult to build community virtually, and created a safe space to talk about what we cared about, right? And who doesn't like talking about that? That's like an easy water cooler conversation. And so that really built this kind of organic buzz around what's happening in United Way this year. How's that going, And as I started to dig into the numbers, it was really fun because I had learned that we had about 29 donors, and that was kind of low for our organization. And so we had a significant stretch goal last year in 2020. Like, who does a stretch goal in 2020? But we really believed that we're there for community. We're there for our staff. And the more that they care for others, the more healthy we become, right? The more you give, the more you feel better. And so it didn't have to be big gives. It didn't have to be, money. It could be volunteering time. And so as we began to open up the opportunities and really share, I love the videos that United Way gave because that was helping virtually. And then we have a community partner, Corinne, who builds in the different opportunities as well. I know Lindsay does a lot of that. And as we began to learn about those, we could engage a lot better. And so our stretch goal, we ended up getting a total of 63. So we started at 7% of the organization and we grew to 15% of our organization being engaged by donating, by those payroll deposits, and first-time donors. It was amazing. So we were super excited about some of the success that we had. And like I said, that kind of like blessing in disguise was that relationship element of it, to just simply talk and care and ask a couple of basic questions. So that started it. We had excellent leadership support, as we always do. We love our leaders at TwinStar. They're fabulous. They created great communications. I supported some of those communications. We sent out videos and really helped people see the big picture and what they're connecting to, giving to in their time and in their money. We also had some great prizes, right? I mean, with anything, it's like, what's some competition and some great prizes. So that helped, pretty standard. And then really just helping them connect their purpose and what the TwinStar purpose is as well. And it's all connected, and it's about community and growing healthy and successful people financially, mentally, and physically, right? So that whole person element is something that we really focused on. So that was our experience. We were pleased to be able to really see some change. And hopefully we can build on that this year as well and continue that new trajectory for TwinStar. So thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for supporting us and providing such great tools. I love the online, payroll deposits, and that was easy, and just connecting to all the things that you guys had created in that package for us this year. It helped tremendously.
Jamie, thank you. And again, thanks for everything that TwinStar does to support the community. It's interesting, you mentioned the growth in numbers of people who participated. And we were very worried last year, with the pandemic. And I think almost Workplace Giving campaign across the board, that we saw growth, at least in numbers of participating payroll deductions. So it was pretty phenomenal in the year that we had. So thank you, Jamie.